So let us continue with the origins of Saint Philip. Now Philip was a Hellenized Jew. He is said to have come from the same town as Andrew and Simon, that is the town Bethsaida. Now the fact that John mentions Philip having come from the same town as Andrew and Simon suggests that Philip may have known Andrew and Simon. It is for this reason that some people think that it is actually Philip and not John who is the nameless disciple of John the Baptist mentioned in John 1. What we do know is that Philip is a Hellenistic Jew. We know this based on the fact that his name is Philip, a Greek name, based on Philip of Macedon, or Macedonia. Now scholars believe that since Philip was born in Bethsaida, which was a fishing town, that Philip was also a fisherman. But since he is never connected with Zebedee's fleet, this means that either Philip was not a fisherman or that he at least didn't work for Zebedee. Now church tradition says that Philip was in his mid-20s when called by Jesus and that he was actually a childless widower. Now the Bible doesn't make any mention of Philip having a wife, but church tradition says that he was married and widowed prior to being called by Jesus. Now depending on who is the nameless disciple of John the Baptist, it's either Philip or John. This means either Philip was called alongside Andrew or that he was called the next day when Jesus calls Philip and then goes and calls Nathanael.